up guys? Okay, so this time I'm going to be doing a quick show of my weapons that I use. First off, we've got the Executioner's Axe. This was my main weapon. It's very light. It used to be about this long, and then got into a fight with Conga. Swung at the same time I did, caught each other. He caught me in the middle and the top of my axe just kept going and the bottom of my axe stayed strong. He hit it good, fair hit. The reason that it broke, in my opinion, is I did use a lot of this twine wrapped around it, and I think that kept it really solid. So instead of being able to flex, it wasn't able to, and instead it snapped. So now I just use this as an offhand. It's mainly just a costume piece because the core inside is now broken. So as you can see, I've had to tape up the end. The sword that you would have seen in my first video was from The Hobbit, not Swordcraft approved. It's very hard. It's actually quite sharp for foam, but it does look cool. It is a cool costume piece, and I do use this every now and then. My main weapon is this. I keep it pretty well covered. I don't like it being dried out in the sun and things like that. I'll put a bit of twine on the ends here. This side I try and keep tight, but I just cut it off. It doesn't bother me. I've got 500 rolls of this stuff. Let's put this little brace there. So I wrapped it in this cloth. It's blood soaked. The idea is it's actually the shirt of the man that used to carry the weapon. But here it is. My brother got it for me for my birthday, I think it was. It's got a few nicks in it, which I'm not sure if you can see. So there's a few nicks in it. I'm going to get those fixed up by a mate of mine who he works at Leatherwalk, or he's one of the members of Leatherwalk, and he's got his own way of fixing it, and it's very effective. If you've got nicks in it like that, I suggest you take it to him. I got these nicks, most of them I actually got escaping the North Camp. The first quest I ever went to, I was taken prisoner, and they didn't really tie me up all that well. They just chained my hands, so I made a bolt for a side exit and had to cut through a lot of thick rose bushes. Well, they weren't rose bushes, but a lot of thorns, and I felt my sword getting caught every now and then. But yeah, it's a great weapon, very expensive. It's custom. It's not exactly like you can buy it off the website as is. It's one of those ones where you've designed it and you've told them, oh, you want this blade with this handle. I love the style of handle. It's sort of royal mixed with a bit of Celtic, but I think it's a really good blade. It's heavy. It's not a light blade. It's not like the Forgotten Dreams or the Altair Nemesis, which are generally light weapons. But with this one, I've done a lot with it. I've beaten the crap out of it. It's good. It's flexible. You can hit. Doesn't hurt. Bounces well. The grip on it isn't all that good. That's probably the only downside to it. It is easy to slip out of your hands when you're wearing leather gloves. So I've got gardening gloves which have those little rubber balls on them to help grip, but still it's not the best. But that's the main weapon I use. As an orc, I prefer axes, but because me and Conga got to break in my other one, I'm down to this. This is actually the cooler weapon that I've got, but character-wise I do like axes. So that's it. I definitely want to check out a few other weapons. I've got a few mates who have some cool weapons. The Skull Splitter Axe is another orc weapon that I want to check out, but I definitely want to check out one of those two-handed swords. They're pretty cool. Heavy, but awesome. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, suggest, the usual. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just for looks. Doesn't look that cool, but son of a bitch!